North Carolina Democratic State Senator Jeff Jackson has already jumped into the primary, and this is part of how he introduced himself to voters.
A true 100-county campaign, an organized effort to reach every county in the state, to cut through the noise and hear directly from you about what our state needs. And that means we're going to be on the road a lot.
Let me go check on that.
Yeah, at least his son's excited about it. State Senator Jeff Jackson joins me now. We should note there is one other Democrat in the race so far. We've been in touch with her campaign. We hope to have her on the show soon as well. But Senator Jackson, we'll start with you. I'm sure you were overjoyed to see Georgia send 2 Democrats to the Senate this year. We just heard about the work being done by black women specifically in the South. Democrats modeling their work in the South after Stacey Abrams pulled off there in Georgia. Simply put, what are you doing now to convince black voters specifically that you're the guy who can win?
We have a lot of black voters and black organizations in North Carolina who have been doing great organizing work for a long time. What they haven't had is a statewide campaign that's willing to make the same investment that we saw from Stacey Abrams and from Warnock and Ossoff in that long-term relational organizing. So the day after Georgia, I read Stacey Abrams' playbook, and she makes a couple great points. One is, don't just use organizing to get out the vote in the last 60 days. Use it to expand the electorate. That means starting sooner. That's what we're going to do. She talks about having a multiracial, multi-ethnic coalition that you can only build by going everywhere and listening to everyone. She says you got to advertise on black radio and you got to advertise on country radio. We've adopted a 100-county strategy. We're going to every single county in the state. We're going to show the state something it hasn't seen before. We're going to give those local organizing groups that have been working for a long time a real shot in the arm, a real boost, some real coordination so we can flip this seat.
We've talked strategy. Let's talk policy for a moment here. I want to get your thoughts on some issues that Democrats are weighing right now in the U.S. Senate, issues that you would have to weigh as a senator. We'll try to do these as yes or no questions to get in as many as possible. First, $15 federal minimum wage. Do you support it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you support the Democrats' new sweeping immigration bill, the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021, as it's been named?
Yes.
Should we get rid of the filibuster?
I am filibuster skeptical at best.
Filibuster skeptical. What does that mean? Give me a little bit more on that one.
Use it in any manner remotely resembling how we used it to grind everything to a halt, that's not going to be an option.
That explains filibuster skeptical sufficiently. You said, Senator, that you decided not to run in the last cycle after meeting with now Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. You told the Associated Press back in 2019 that Schumer wanted you to spend all hours, quote, in a windowless basement raising campaign money to defeat Tom Tillis. This time around, at least as of last month, I believe, you said you had not spoken to Senator Schumer about 2022. Have you spoken to him since?
No, I haven't. I did give his group a heads up that we were going to be running, but we were going to be running our way. I think that our state deserves a true 100-county campaign. It doesn't deserve a campaign based on artifice or pretending, but it deserves a more transparent and more energetic approach, and that's what we're doing.
State Senator Jeff Jackson, Democrat, running for the Senate there in North Carolina. It's a race we'll be following closely. So, Senator, we hope you'll come back and join us as well. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.